So in today's video we are in Poole in Dorset, not far from our warehouse, and we have just completed this outdoor kitchen. This is a rendered outdoor kitchen with a Monolith, a Gozney and a Napoleon. So today I'm going to be talking you through the whole process of how we built it. So before we start this video, and I don't often do this, but there's something really exciting that's happening within our company. That we have just had a brand new website built and it's gone live. It went live last week and we're really excited about it. It's got loads of really good content on there, but the thing that we're most excited about is our community area. So you can go in there, you can ask questions, you can swap tips. We're going to be giving away recipes, giveaways and all sorts of really cool stuff for you. So head over there and check that out, and we'd really appreciate all your support. So when I arrived at this gorgeous home, we literally had a blank patio here. The customer had a really old, like a stone pizza oven, a Weber kettle, I think, and another gas trolley barbecue. And he wanted to make something a little bit more permanent, but more of a permanent fixture in his garden, and something that was going to really complement the house. So it wanted something that was going to be very contemporary. The house is very modern, and so this is what we've tried to create here, and I think it's worked really well. The customer wanted an L shape. And there was talk also of having a pergola over the top as well. We've got a lot of trees above us, so having a pergola, a shelter over the top, is really going to help just keep all those leaves and things off there. So that might be done at a later stage, but for now it's all about the kitchen. So like I say, it's an L-shaped kitchen, and we created this using concrete blocks the same way that we do in most of our kitchens, and it's then got a monocouche render on the top of it. So a monocouche render is a render that's got the color in it already. It's a silicone based render. There's lots of different colors to choose from. And this is just a slightly off-white, I think it's called chalk, but it matches the sort of the porcelain tiles over there really well. And that was the reason we went for that color. And the same goes for the worktops as well. So the worktops on this one are Dekton, and this is called Dekton Danae. This is a 30mm thick Dekton, so it's nice and chunky, looks really beefy, and it works really well with the render as well. It's like a creamy color, again, matching the porcelain over there, and it's got these wavy, sort of sandy patterns in it as well, which looks really good. It just brings out the color a lot more just by having those little specks in there and a little more detail in there. So I'll talk you through the appliances on here and what we've got. This, obviously, if you've seen any of our videos before, is a Napoleon Prestige Pro 665. It's an amazing grill. It's got 7 burners in it. Everything is stainless steel. It's got a 25-year warranty. Back burner, it's got a little smoker tray here. You can put wood chips in it. That has its own burner as well. It's got the back burner, and then it's got like the 5 main burners there. It's got lights inside, so you can see what you're cooking in the dark. And also, I don't think I've ever showed this on a video before, but if you hold this button down, you can see that you can cycle through all these different colors, which is quite a cool little feature, really. It also, in the dark, you can see, because underneath here there's a sensor. So when you walk up to the barbecue, all of the lights will turn on. When you're not using it for 10-15 minutes, the whole thing will shut down. And then obviously when you come near it, it lights up again. And it's got the logo on the floor, so at night time you can see the logo on there, which is a pretty cool feature as well. So obviously, like, next door, we've just decided to get that tree chopped down or something while we're trying to video this. In fact, you can actually see, if you see up there, there's a guy up in the tree up there chopping the, can you see it? Straight up. There he is. Underneath here, we've got some stainless steel double doors, and these provide access to the underside of the barbecue. So you've got the gas tank in there, and you've got the electrics and everything like that for the barbecue. On the subject of the electrics, the customer has power over here, so there's a socket over there, but obviously we need to get power. Now, rather than digging up the patio, we've run an armoured cable from there and clipped it to the floor all the way along to here, and then to the ground, under the ground, behind the kitchen, and then up in there now. So that was just a very quick, easy and tidy way of getting electric to the barbecue without pulling up all of the patio and making a mess. Coming along to here, we have just created a shelf underneath here. A nice big shelf that's going to be big enough to hold your pizza paddles, your pizza turners, all of the large things. The rotisserie will fit in there as well. It's just a really good area for storage. And you know, if you've got all your friends and family, you can keep glasses in there and bottles, whatever you want to, plates as well. Coming along to here, we've got 2 stainless steel drawers, and again, these are just handy for keeping things in. You know, these are the accessories for the Monolith. There's some wood chips and things in there. Underneath there, just a dustpan and brush. So a great way to keep things dry as well. Here we've got a single stainless steel door, and that again just gives us access to the underside of here. You've got the gas for the Gozney there. Again, lots and lots of storage. That whole corner there is open, so you're going to be able to store charcoal, big items in there, and keep them dry as well. Above here, we've got the Gozney Dome. So this is a dual fuel pizza oven. It will run on wood, it will run on gas. Really, really cool oven, not just for the pizzas. You can cook lots of different things on there, fish, meat, bread, lots of accessories available for it as well. This is really frustrating. So there is a pull-out bin going in here, but they are out of stock currently. So we're just waiting for that to come in, and we'll come along and install that. And then over here, last but not least, you've got the Monolith Pro Series, the classic Kamado oven. I'm a big fan of these. I have done a review on this, as I have with the Gozney Dome over there. Lots of different ways of cooking on this. A really versatile charcoal oven. So I'll just show you something around the back as well. Around the back here, we've got, because the Gozney is a hybrid, it's both gas and wood, we've got the gas here. Now, you can, if you were under a shelter, I would probably suggest putting the hole in the top of the worktop here, but because we're not under a shelter here, what we've done is we've put the hole in the side of the wall here. We've put like a little desk tidy, a plastic desk tidy underneath there. And what that's just, so if it does rain or anything, that water's not going to be able to get in there. It's going to keep it still dry underneath, which is really handy. You can see also we put the vent under there, which we always do. If you've got a gas tank in there, you need to put some sort of a vent in there, so if there is ever a leak, the gas has got somewhere to go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see another one like this, we'll leave a link up there so you can go and check that out. If you're looking for inspiration for a new kitchen, if you're looking for ideas and things like that, head over there. We also have Facebook, we have Instagram. We'll leave links to those below. You can head over there and follow us on that. We try and post on there a couple of times a week showing you what we're currently up to. So thanks very much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.